How are you? How have you been? And what's up?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking. I'm fit as a fiddle, cool as a cucumber. Eh,
Well,
Today we are heading to my native place, ma'am.
amazing. And why is this visit
We
happening?
have 3 days holidays, Independence Day, Krishna Jayanti, and Sunday. And it's been already 3 months since I have gone there. So today we are heading to my native place. In spite of my busy packing schedule, I set some aside some time for my learning, ma'am, English learning during this session.
Oh, it's adorable. It's really nice.
Yes.
Wonderful. All right. So I was being informed that today's session could be of helping to frame questions.
Um,
So are we on the same page? Shall we? Yeah. You need to first reiterate the meaning of each W
mm,
H question. All right. For example, which. Now, if I'm using which, where can I use which? What is
mm,
the meaning of which?
mm,
That is the first finding that you have to make.
mm,
Once you have that in place, you will be able to differentiate for yourself.
mm,
When you use WICH,
mm,
basically you're picking, you're pointing,
mm,
which is your bag. So that is my bag.
mm,
Yeah. And WHAT, what? What
mm,
is basically you're talking about? What
mm,
is your interest? So you're talking about your interest.
mm,
So go to each, revisit the each WH word and
mm.
understand what is the meaning. Why are we asking that? When do we use it? Is your next finding.
Okay, ma'am.
When you do that, and it's better to write it down to kind of clearly differentiate and understand the difference very
Mm,
sharp. So once you get that in place, start making questions. In your case, the example that you presented, you are inquiring about standard. So when
mm.
you talk about standard, you are, what do you think? What is it? Is it a pick or is it an elaborating thing?
Elaborate thing, ma'am.
Why you have to elaborate? It is one thing, right? It is a pick.
Okay, okay. I thought that the 1 year it's elaborate.
Yeah.
It's an habit.
When I'm using which you're picking, as
Mm,
we said a while ago. Alright. So when you're presenting a question, you're asking the student,
mm,
you're giving that that range. The
mm,
range is going to be from first to 12. Correct.
mm. Yes,
So
ma'am.
from that range, he will pick which standard. So
Mm,
WSICH gives him the pick option. So
mm.
which standard you are in or which grade you study.
You
Correct.
study.
So you understand the WH meaning, the question, the word meaning, and then accordingly you pick whichever whatever your inquiry is.
Mm. Okay, ma'am. It
So
has
say,
is
go
when
ahead.
we go to PTM and all, ma'am. We always feel this type of thing. We don't know what to ask exactly, and how can we ask the teachers about our kids' status, behavior, and progress, and also could you give me some 10 questions so that viewers can get help from our session, ma'am?
Absolutely. Uh, we already discussed which standard. Now, when you're going to a PTM, of course, you know which grade your child, your word is studying in. So that is not a question to be asked in
Yes.
PTM.
No, ma'am.
PTM is
When
about,
you're going inside, someone would be in entrance, like may I help you counter. They may ask, or else she may ask where is that class and all. So
so you
you can
have
do
answered,
from that place itself, ma'am.
so you have answered it already.
Yes.
You're searching. So where is your pick?
Mm.
Where is your word? Correct? Where
Word.
is, yeah, where is standard or grade 10th class? Or
Uh,
where is 6th A or 6th B, whatever. So of course it depends on your content as well, right?
mm.
So if I am going, I'm entering a school, I'm asking or inquiring of the class. I don't know. Unfortunately, normally the parents would know where the class is. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So assuming the parent doesn't know, the parent has to simply walk in and first question, where
Okay.
is 10th blue or where is 10th A? That's
Okay.
number one.
Mm.
Who is the teacher or who is the professor of 10th A? So
Okay, ma'am.
that's my next inquiry,
Mm.
right? How do I go will be my
Oh,
next
okay.
question.
Mm.
How do I reach? How do I go to 10th A?
Mm.
All
Mm.
right.
Mm.
Then you come down to one-on-one conversations with the teacher. You're now talking to a teacher, and I am a parent. I'm asking you where is 10th or where is this class. You
Mm.
would ask which grade is your child in, or which say division is your standard or is
Ah,
your child in. Correct.
ah, okay.
Let's be very conscious. One is child, and two and many will
Children,
be
children.
okay. Next, let's have this conversation. Let's have a role play wherein
Um,
the viewers or the listeners will be able to differentiate and see the conversation. They can choose the
yes.
conversation that they
Mm.
want to have. All right. So you
Mm.
being a teacher, I being a parent, I am coming to meet you. All right.
Okay. Mm.
So, Mahalakshmi ma'am, how is my child doing? How is he progressing? Is he doing good?
Okay. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome to the PTM. I really happy to have you here. Yes, your child is doing amazing. I can see the rapid progress, rapid growth in her in his his academic performance is marvelous. He's doing up to his level. You no need to worry. And only one thing, he's a picky eater. You have to concentrate on that part alone.
Amazing, amazing. My suggestion, Mahalakshmi, take pauses
Okay,
and
ma'am.
break the sentences
Okay.
for those to make meaning
Okay.
and to get a proper flow.
Yes, ma'am.
I am really happy with the progress. So the am is missing.
I am really happy with the progress.
Yeah. Rapid, yes, it's a correct word. However, you can use more appropriate words like it's progressive or
Pro
some a word which is related to academic. Yeah.
academic. Okay, ma'am.
Rapid is very generic and certainly or other majorly used to process
Hmm.
explanation when
Yes.
there is a process or
Was
some reaction. Yeah. So that
ac-
is how correct. Vocabulary plays a role.
okay.
Using appropriate words is very important to
Hmm.
make conversations effective and impressive.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. I'm glad, ma'am, I have seen the progress of my child and has immensely, been, I can say it's appreciating to see my child uh, growing fondness towards studies and he's more, say exam oriented. He looks forward to kind of, score. And
Hmm.
I'm very happy with his progress. Thank you so much. I know there's a major contribution from your end. You have amazingly got a very, what do you say, distinguished change. So thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much for your appreciation. We are doing our work. And do you want to ask specific thing about your son, ma'am? Do you have any question regarding his
Yes.
activity? Mm.
Yes, yes, absolutely, ma'am. I would to address your suggestion. Yes, I will make sure that he uh, develops liking to many things and does not continue to be picky. I
Mm.
will definitely pay more attention to his eating habits and rectify wherever or whatever required. My concern is around his understanding of
Mm.
concepts when it comes to math. So
Mm.
I would really appreciate if you could direct me to the maths lecturer or the teacher. I would
Mm.
like to share my concern with the teacher as I
Mm.
understand my child lacks the concept understanding or
Mm.
understanding of concept.
Okay, ma'am.
That is correct.
Okay.
So if you can please direct me or you can have, or rather just have the teacher to have a conversation with me will be great.
Okay, ma'am. Is Max teacher is right behind this room. She's waiting in the next room. You can take a break from me and you can very well meet her, ma'am. She's even waiting for you.
Wonderful. I would certainly talk to her. And also, I would like to share a suggestion. Along with the academic, if you could try and encourage my child, because I have seen that he listens to you,
Mm,
and your suggestions play an important role in his decision making. So if you could, talk to him and also encourage him to get involved in extracurricular activities like arts, drama, or music
okay.
or sports, and
Mm,
try to help him identify his area or his expertise where he can excel.
okay. Certainly, ma'am. We do have extracurricular activities after our school hours. Even we have 2 hours, especially for the extracurricular activities. We included keyboard in our music class, and he is very interested in that, and I actually thought of saying you to get a keyboard for him after a 6 months. Now he has started learning how to play the keyboard, and he is very interested in learning this. And when it comes to sports, he's very much interested in football, and I have a eye on him that whenever he plays, he uh, walks along with the football. I can see that happiness on his face, and he's curious to know the terms and how to kick the ball and how to prevent the goal and all, ma'am.
Technique, you mean to say,
Techniques
right?
is, so I would suggest you to give some 1 hour extra so that we can involve him in these activities.
Amazing. I will certainly consider to kind of try and make time, because considering his grade, he is absolutely occupied with his academic uh, obligations. However, I will try and make some time uh, as much as possible. It
Okay.
could be an hour extra adding to his school
Yes.
hours, or I could try and put him for some extra coaching otherwise
Okay.
during his weekends, if possible. I
Okay.
will certainly communicate that to you,
Please.
and I would also request you to communicate with me if there is anything that has to be highlighted or
Yes.
discussed or spoken or told to me. I would really appreciate that, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We have diary as our communication, as our communicative tool. You can feel free to write anything regarding his progress or your query. We are here to help you, and we no need his extra time now, ma'am. I'm saying this after 6 months, when he shows real interest, his full interest into this game and this music and game, then we would tell you further about the extra class. Meanwhile, you no need to do join him in extra class anywhere outside, ma'am. We are providing, and we have great technical and teaching staff for this music and game alone, so they are well trained and well equipped trainers.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. We have our mail ID, or you can feel free to contact me, message me at any time, ma'am. And
Amazing.
it's Max
Thank you.
is waiting for you, ma'am.
Sure. I shall take your leave. I appreciate your communication and bringing up and sharing my son's progress and likings, and moving forward. I'm happy that you see him growing and you are looking forward in a direction for him. I'm really happy about that. And yes, I shall meet you very soon in next weekend possibly. And
Yes.
thank you so much. Thanks a million.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am. All right, great. So it sounded a little scripted because I was talking slow and I was trying to maintain a pace for listeners or for the viewers who would be viewing or seeing this video. But yes, this could be a type of conversation that you can have. There will be many more things.
Yes.
Right now, we are not in a realistic situation. We are just kind of having a mock or drill kind of thing, which is why we didn't have many things that we could discuss
Yes.
because it's not physical, it's not real. That's the reason.
Now,
Uh,
shall I be the Max teacher, ma'am? Can you be the parent, ma'am? No.
Yes, we can do that. We can do that. But again, the questions will be limited.
Yes, you are max teacher.
Oh, you want me to be the teacher?
Yes, ma'am. Now I want to be a parent.
Okay, all right, no problem. Go ahead.
Shall we do, ma'am?
Yes, yes. We still have little time left, so we can do.
Okay. Good morning, ma'am. I really feel happy to meet you here. And how does he perform in math subject, ma'am? Is he showing interest when it comes to solving, or does he understand the concept, or is he mug-upping, or is he memorizing all the formulas, or does he know how to do the calculations and all, ma'am?
Uh, Mahalakshmi, Mrs. Mahalakshmi.
Yes.
I do not know your last name, so I will not be able to take your last name. Uh, okay.
Yes.
So, yes, thank you so much for attending PTM. I'm glad that you have interest in understanding your child's progress. I am happy to share that yes, he is a good child. He does pay attention in the class. However, he finds little difficulty in understanding the concept. I
Oh.
have tried and approached him many times to come forward with any confusion or any difficulty that he may have, but apparently he is a little hesitant just because probably he is a little scared of me. So I would request you to talk to him, not here, of course, when you go back home,
Mm,
and try to build his confidence in his teacher.
mm,
Tell him that I'm open and absolutely ready to make him understand the concept.
mm,
No matter if you ask me to repeat 100 times, I'm
mm,
absolutely ready for it.
mm,
And because until unless he comes forward with the confusion
mm,
or or any understanding that he's lacking, I won't be able to guess. I
mm,
need to understand where or which is the area.
mm,
Yeah. So I need to understand his confusion. Where is the confusion coming from? What is he confused about? All right.
mm,
So I will be able to instill the concept understanding only when I understand where or which area is he confused
mm,
about or in. Okay. So I request you, ma'am, to go back home, talk to him, and
mm.
ask him to be absolutely open to accept the non-understanding
Okay.
because only then I can address. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm glad that he completes his book. He tries, if not solves completely, but he tries to solve the problem,
Mm,
which is good, which is absolutely good because what matters is your effort. And I
mm,
completely appreciate that.
mm.
So, yes, that would be one thing that we can work around in order to kind of instill the understanding
Okay, ma'am.
of the concept.
As far as I understand, he is very good in addition, subtraction, and multiplication. When it comes to division, he sometimes uh, have the misconception where to keep the quotient and remainder. What is the difference between quotient? So it would be better for him if you explain them in as a object. See, instead
Correct,
of doing it on a board, you could have some toys, some objects. By using them, if you could explain them, then it would be easy for him to understand. Usually, I have a toy at my home, and I usually explain him by using the mango toys and pineapple toys with him, and I ask him to divide or multiply, and I tell him the simple concept: when you multiply, the things will get larger.
correct,
Larger, it will multiply, it will get multiply. The division means the things will get divided. So in when it comes to 2, you'll get 1 when it comes to division. So by using the toys, I'm explaining him. So I
right.
request you to explain him division by this method or some other method. You would have so many methods to explain all the parts.
Sure. I may not have apparatus with me in school, but I will try to do that on weekends if you can send him for extra coaching to school. And I can do that, one on one. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
So we can look forward to do that with him.
Oh,
I will definitely take your suggestion. If that is how he understands better, I will try that process as well.
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you. All
And
right.
is
I
he collaborating? Is he mingling with his friends, ma'am?
Yes, his social skills are excellent. He is
Mm,
absolutely joyful and happy when it comes to being with friends, uh,
okay.
sports or
Mm,
any physical activity,
mm,
joining in, enjoying a picnic or something like that. So his social skills are excellent.
is he
And
sharing? Yes, ma'am. Is he sharing his products among peers, ma'am?
yes, he is sharing, but I'm glad that he's responsibly sharing, which
Oh,
is good, which is good. He knows he is sharing and he has to get it back because it's eventually his thing, which is
mm,
absolutely adorable.
oh,
Not many children will have this understanding, so I'm
yes.
happy. Mhm.
After talking to you, I feel ineffable happiness.
Yes.
I get ineffable happiness.
Lakshmi, I guess we need to wrap up over here for now. It's 57 already, and I have another
Yes,
wait.
ma'am. Yes, thank you so much for this role play, ma'am. I really thoroughly enjoyed it.
Same here. And it has been learning for me as well and very enriching, believe me.
Ma'am?
Very enriching.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. It's a profound session, I could say. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Mutual. Thank you so much.
Okay.